Hello everybody, hello, and welcome. We are going to be playing the new update for my favorite indie game of 2025, Ball X Pit. Now, this was a game I absolutely loved and adored. I put like 130 hours in or something like that last year, and I actually never streamed it. So, kind of interesting. Pretty rare for me to like put a ton of hours into a game off stream that I play solo. Because, you know, a lot of times I'll play games with friends and stuff like that, and I won't stream it. That's not too irregular. But man, oh man, oh man, it is pretty weird for me to put a bunch of hours into a game off stream that's single player. But I love Ball X Pit. Just got a big update. I think they added a new character, some balls. If you don't know anything about the game, pretty simple. It's a little roguelite where I could show you. New content has been added! Yippee! So, pretty simple game. You have your little settlement here. These buildings will give you different bonuses. You can see all passive start at level 2. Character gain +5 to this stat. Gain +5 to this stat. Increase gold found. You know, your typical like roguelike stuff. You know, your bonuses and your modifiers and stuff like that that you'll typically see in a roguelike. 1 second, Discord is being stupid, as per usual. So this is where you'll go in between your runs in order to kind of make yourself stronger, be able to get further and unlock new characters and stuff like that. There's a harvest mechanic where you can like take your little dudes and send them, and then you know they'll bounce around and they'll collect stuff for you. I have this crazy fucking thin thing that I could send my dudes to. You know, it's optimized perfectly. Not perfectly, actually. I could fit another one up here, but it's optimized to give me a bunch of gold. And you can see I have a metric ass ton of resources. Like I said, I really don't like this game when it came out. Cherry, how's it going, dude? It's been a minute. Hopefully everything's going well with you, man. But the actual gameplay, you go into a run and you pick your character. Complete more levels and construct buildings to discover new characters. Okay, so we need the new character. The actual game, pretty straightforward. You have your character. Each one starts with a different ball, which has a different ability. And they'll have a gimmick. So this guy, he doesn't have any gimmick, right? The default character, no special gameplay quirks. This guy, Itchy Finger, which is usually me after a Saturday night. Ayo. Has scattered aim but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if there are any available. Can move at full speed while shooting. I really like this guy. He starts with bird, but all of the characters have, you know, different shticks to them. So this guy, balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. They all have got their own little shtick. How do I access the new level? I don't know how to access the new level. Back in work, so he probably won't be here tonight. That's all fine and dandy. It's almost like a pinball machine. Not really. Well, let's get into some gameplay, and I'll show kind of how this works. So we'll go into like a new game plus. And eventually, you'll be able to construct a building that lets you take 2 people together. So we can have Itchy Finger, and then we can have... let's take this guy. We got Itchy Finger, and then we'll also have Repentance. So balls will deal 5% more damage each time they bounce. We'll take him along. Okay, and we'll go to this... level. Here. There's different difficulties, so you can do normal, which is like a 15-minute run, fast, which is a 12-minute, fast plus, and like as long as you keep doing the fast, you can keep going faster and faster, and it'll just speed it up. But for the purpose of the run, I'll show like a normal run, you know, so we can You guys can see kind of how the game works. So you start off. Wonderworld, thank you for the follow. Very nice of you. You start off, and you can see I have my burn ball from Itchy Finger and my freeze ball from Repentant. And they do different things. So burn does a set amount of damage, and then it adds 1 stack of burn on hit for 5 seconds. Up to a max of 5 stacks. Burnt units are dealt damage per second. Damage per stack per second. Whereas freeze, pretty simple. It just freezes dudes, so they can't move. And then you'll get your choice for a bunch of other balls. And you're seeing here synergies with equipment. You can merge your balls together to create new, more powerful balls. So, out of these, I really like the sun. So you're mixing light and fire. So I'll take that. And then you also get these like little passives that will give you different different boosts. So this is like balls deal more damage until they hit a wall. Obviously, we don't want that, right? Because we have Repentant, which is more damage each time the ball hits the wall. So we do not want that. When an enemy is frozen, they emit a chill to nearby enemies is pretty good. Crit chance to blinded enemies is pretty good. We'll take that. I think the sun blinds. Maybe the sun doesn't blind, actually. It's been a minute since I've played. But we can check, because we can go to a little encyclopedia that has all of our things, and then we can see blind all enemies in view and add 1 stack of bird. Okay, it does blind, so we'll take it. And then you can see we're shooting balls. You can move around, you can change your aim. We have itchy fingers, so our aim is scattered. You've got your baby balls, and then you can see I've also got my fireball bouncing around, and the sun, or the light ball is also bouncing around. And then they drop little XP things, just like a Vampire Survivors type game. Pick those up, it'll increase your attributes, and then you'll get to pick another ball. So in this case, we want something that will synergize with the ice. And we'll take the lightning in order to do that. Yeah, you just go burr, man. Now this is very slow paced because we're on, you know, we're on normal mode. Normally I play on faster modes, but oh, this is a new ball. Stone initially deals 350% damage. Damage erodes by 35% each time hitting an enemy. We're gonna take this because it's new and I want it. Oh, but also I'm on faster speed. I forgot. How do I change the speed again? I don't remember. It's a button. A button I can't figure out. Uh-oh. Stone. All right. We got a little fusion thing, which allows us to, you can either combine 2 balls that don't have an evolution together, and then you get both of the effects. You can do fusion, which will just level up your balls, but 3 is the max level for our balls. So stun is, or stone is the only one that would get a level. Or you can do evolution, and this is where you get the crazy horse shit. So we will make the sun. We've got the sun. Blind all enemies in view and adds 1 stack of burn every second. You can see now everyone is going to be blind, so we're going to have that boost to crit on everyone. It's going to be very good. We'll just be bouncing our balls. We'll be out here. I should probably look into... Oh, the stone can combine with wind. Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. like a mobile game I've been playing. Yeah, this was my indie of the year. I know some people say, what about Expedition? Expedition 33. I don't consider that an indie. Don't at me. I don't consider it an indie. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, how do I'm gonna look at the binds real quick. How do what button is it? Button mapping. For increase game speed. A plus and minus. Okay, so this is how the game normally is. This is how fast the game normally is. I can show it. A vampire ball. Each time they bounce, that's pretty bad for me. I'm gonna banish that. We'll level up the sun. So this is how fast it normally is. Pretty slow, as you can see. So you can speed it up a little bit. You know, this is like a tier 2 speed. But, of course, for the zoomers, you gotta go full on speed. Speed. The music is just a banger for this game, though. I love the music of... Oh, I totally forgot that some of these guys on this level, if they hit in the side. So the enemies will also have mechanics as well. As you get further on in the levels, they get more and more mechanics. I think we're just gonna have to take fission here. Get a bunch of levels. The speed of the balls or the character speed? Yes. It is just the whole speed of the game. Oh, we could create the black hole if we combine darkness with the sun. Which is pretty good, but then we'll lose the blind effect, which we do not want. We want the blind. So we're gonna take... I think we're gonna take Cell. Because Cell is really good. It makes it so your ball splits up. It divides into other balls. So it's kind of good mixing it with anything, honestly. You can make it so your sun turns into multiple suns when it bounces off people. Here we have the first boss wave. This guy is armored on the front. So we kind of gotta get our balls up in his booty. If you want to die, take a shot every time I say balls this stream. Yo, this is very good. Oh, Iron Onesie. Balls deal 0.8% more damage for each baby ball on the field. Yo, hell yeah. I'll take that. That's a new thing. Got a new item. Hell yeah, dude. The onesie. We're gonna take pressure valve. This is really good. It makes it so when you kill someone, they explode, which helps your clear a lot. As you can see, these guys are just fucking being deleted. Absolutely deleted. When you catch a special ball, shoot more baby balls. You know, I think we're gonna go baby ball mode, considering our damage will be higher the more baby balls we have. And on top of that, we will create the Darude Sandsword. I took a fat nap after work, man. Oh, by the way, I know I was supposed to stream last night. I put it in the Discord, but I was supposed to stream last night after the Deadlock High Guard stream. It was like 1 a.m. I got some food. I had scarfed down a ton of, like a giant bowl of rice and steak and peppers and mushrooms and onions and stuff. It was delicious. And I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of eepy now. I'm kind of eepy now that I just ate this giant bowl deliciousness. So I went to sleep instead. I put it in the Discord. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream this morning, last night or whatever. So I got about like 4 hours of sleep last night, which is not great, but then I just took a nap after work at 1 and just woke up, so I got about like 5 hours of sleep. So I'm feeling pretty good. We might stay up tonight. We'll see. We'll see, because I got a good chunk of sleep. Blueprint found. Unlocks the ability to continue exploring a level endlessly after defeating the boss. The Adventurers Guild. That's cool. Okay. New building. Very nice. Very nice. I think I'm gonna mix... Do I mix the sun with the cell? I think I'm gonna mix the sun and the cell. I think we're gonna do that. So this will do damage, splits into a clone on hit 4 times, and then each clone is gonna blind all enemies in view. And apply fire. So we're gonna be stacking way more fire. And we're just gonna bounce these. Okay. Critical hits do bonus damage. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good with that. I think critical hits do bonus damage is a good one for us. We're doing a lot of crits because they're blind. I don't really want to grab that because all we really have to do is fission. But I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, we got a little level up. Maybe we can't pick up something new. Brood Mother, a chance to spawn a baby ball. I think, yes. That will synergize well with what we have. Now we can take vision. Josh Fuzz or conversation or whatever in Discord was funny. Yeah, he really fucked himself by saying 10k wasn't a lot. He fucked himself. He lost the respect of his peers, that's for damn sure. His rich bitch showed through. Let's do a reroll. Ice. Do another reroll. Another stone. Let's get another stone. See if we can't find some type of like evolution with the stone. This is kind of the fun of the game when you're playing and there's like, you know, you don't have all the balls and stuff unlocked because you're like trying to figure out, oh, what mixes with this? What mixes with this, right? You're trying to like find all of these. And they have like crazy mega evolutions as well. Like you saw the black hole where you have to evolve, you know, fire and light in order to get the sun, and then combine the sun with darkness. You know, they have some crazy ones. You can make fucking Nosferatu. You can make like ancient weapons. The ancient weapons of old. They have all sorts of crazy stuff that you can make. I think we're doing pretty good. So at this point, we can't really get anything more. So we just have to pick between resources. Fusion. We'll do baby balls and brood mother. That's what we'll do. I don't know where my oh, it's right here. Never mind. I don't know where the gamer glove is. I feel so naked. Always wear protection, gamers. Oh yeah, there we go. My hair's a little crazy from my nap. We got poison, we got lightning, we got synergies with this. We can make a big ice one. I think that's Comet. Does it enhance this dexterity +5? No, but it does enhance gamer gunk +5. It's a +5 to gamer gunk and a -5 to soreness, old man boomer soreness. So kind of worth. Honestly, it's a good trade-off. Because like, are you really a gamer if you ain't producing obscene amounts of gamer gunk? Honestly, probably not, right? Probably like a fake gamer. If you ain't ganking, that too. But if you ain't gunking up your stuff, Glacier releases Glacier spikes over time that deal 40 to 80 damage to enemies. Sure. Remember his sister got charged, like, I don't know what the price was, but it was definitely like more expensive than 10K, I think, for the same thing. So now you can see we're making little glaciers, like right here. A little glacier. Little glaciers forming. You get some clear going, dude. They're encroaching on us. Uh-oh. We lost a lot of deeps from that, the stone that we had. That stone was putting in work, dude. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have here? What do we have here? Broodmother. Broodmother is honestly really good because it allows you to make any of your balls create baby balls that do the same thing as the ball. So anything that makes baby balls is kind of goated. Plus, not to mention, we have the iron onesie, the new item iron onesie, which increases our damage the more baby balls we have out. So really, we could have just done a crazy baby ball build with that. Just take gold. I always just take gold. I feel like gold is the hardest thing to get. We're almost to the final boss of this level. But I think you're probably seeing why I do like the faster modes, because it does take quite a while if you're doing normal mode. No, let me crank up the music, bro, because the music is actually so fire in this game. I love the music. I have most of these songs on the Spotify. I'll play them in the background of streams every now and then. They're just bangers. Oh, 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 oh. Tell me the shit ain't fire, bro. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Got me in the corner. I didn't think he'd go into it that quick. Easy. Easy. Because it became like an inside joke that his sister paid whatever it was and shut down and dug up the entire street for bad Wi-Fi still. Gold digger. Arr. He be digging me gold. Also known as Kenzie. Yo, we got a new building. Or is it? Unlocks the ability to develop exploring a level endlessly after defeating a boss. Okay, so this is where you go into the settlement building. Which I'm just gonna grab these. Oh. I'm gonna grab the. Oh my god. How do I do this again? There we go. Grab these. Boop. Grab this guy. Put him here. Maybe grab these to cut it off from the side. And in order to build buildings, what do? You bounce your boys on it. You bounce their booty cheeks on it. So we're just gonna bounce our little boys. And there we go. We have it built. Can we upgrade this at all? No upgrading. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. I've been graded. Can't complain. Life is great. I'm in good health. Family's in good health. About to get a bunch of games. And just still employed. Still loving the job. Yeah, don't really have any complaints. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. I have permission to speak freely. I mean, as long as it's within the rules of the stream. Yeah, I don't care. Construct new buildings to discover new characters. Okay, we need to complete the second level with more people. What do we want to go with here? No baby balls. No baby balls can be rough. Kind of want to see you add more decorations to the background that you have. Honestly, this is already more than I would normally have. Like, if you look at my actual room, this is an office. If you look at my actual room, there is nothing on the walls. I don't like. I'm a minimalist. I don't like things on my walls. I don't collect figures. I don't have any posters. I don't do anything like that. So I kind of only got the, the displays up on the wall because I felt as though it could tell somebody that doesn't know anything about me, like kind of like a synopsis of like the type of shit that I'm into, like if you look in and you know the shit, it's like, okay, Berserk, so he likes anime and manga, most likely manga, right? And he likes like really dark shit. Bloodborne, he likes Souls, he likes hard games, he likes the Eldritch horror type vibes. Fallout New Vegas, he likes, in-depth RPGs. Mass Effect, kind of the same thing, in-depth narrative RPGs. So it gives you a little bit of a synopsis about myself while still like not being too much, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of like you go into a streamer's thing and they have like a bajillion figures, and they have a bajillion fucking LEDs, LEDs, and because you also have to remember, I work as a scientist from this room. So, and I'm a very regularly on video calls and everything. This is also my office for working. So, I don't want some big like fucking CG productions, fucking LEDs and stuff like that. I feel like what I have now is still like relatively professional. And in fact, I've gotten compliments from people. None of the people I work with know any of the stuff in the displays. Obviously, they're all like 50-plus-year-old men. So none of them really know any of the shit. But you know, it's kind of nice to just like be clean and still professional. Yeah, I've seen a comic got killed. No, I haven't checked out Legend of Dragoon. I don't check out anything that's through YouTube recommendations, because I get so many comments and stuff. It's just impossible for me to keep track. It's also why I forget most users unless they're like regularly in streams. I only take recommendations through the Discord. A mannequin that moves when someone donates, I would literally pay everything. Well, I don't want people giving me their money, so that's already a big no. Okay, we'll run Assassin. He does extra crit chance when he hits the booty. Gotta be careful with him, though. He can be a little dangerous. Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen. Isn't there one that... Does Assassin make it come from behind? I don't actually remember. I remember there is one that does that. Balls are affected by gravity pulling towards the back of the screen. Always pierce until they hit a wall. Well, if it's coming from behind them, that wouldn't be terrible, I guess. I fucking hate cohabitants, but I think I'm gonna run cohabitants. I never win with these guys. I absolutely hate them. We'll do fast plus. We'll try and do a fast plus. Twitch I use for shots. So the thing with cohabitants is it's two people and they shoot opposite of each other. We're gonna take this because the shuriken does more damage behind, I think. If I remember right. I'll take the pressure out. Yeah, so you can see the balls are coming from behind, giggity, which is whatchamacallits, the assassin's thing. And it's shooting 2 lines of balls. Which sounds like it would be good, right? Because you're shooting like double the balls, but actually each one only does half damage. So that's kind of the kicker. We want the maggots. We want the maggots. Maggots are very good. Oh, we could go for one of the legendary evolutions. I don't think we're gonna though. At least not right now. We'll do a reroll. What do we got? What do we got? Aim becomes scattered. I'm okay with that. Extra baby balls ain't bad. I will take scattered aim. Let's go. Assassin passes through the front of enemies, but not the back. Backstabs deal more damage. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about. Do another reroll. Bleed is good. Increased crit chance when hitting from the front. We're not really hitting them from the front. Bleed is just good in general. So bleed makes it... It doesn't make it so they take damage over time. It adds, instead, flat damage per stack of bleed on the enemy each time you hit them. So it could be really, really good if you're running like a bunch of baby balls or something like that do low damage. Because each one is going to do that extra damage, which is very nice. Let's do faster bounces. Faster bounces are nice when it's behind them because even though it starts off slower, it's going to be like ding, ding, ding. Each time it gets faster. So it's going to be like ding, 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 and it's just going to increase your DPS by a fucking massive amount. We want our balls really bouncing hard in their booty. You know? It's going to be major key to success. Brother, we want to be really popping them balls. Do another reroll. Dark dash. We'll take that. Oh yeah, we're just clearing. Honestly, if we can get the maggots through enemies, deal 30% when hitting them from the side. Chance to dodge is always kind of nice for survivability. We don't really have anything for survivability. We only have stuff for damage. But you know what? You know what I was saying? Survivability is for pussies. Floats around your character, shoots a baby ball. More like dynamite. Like it's dynamite. Alright, we've got the maggots. Infest enemies on hit with maggots. When they die, they explode into baby balls. This is big. Big, 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 big. Because we could imbue those baby balls with our shurikens, for example. Okay, this is where shit gets a little dicey. When you have dudes right up in your face and you're trying to, like, you know, kill them. Look at our balls just bouncing in their booty. Holy. You love to see it. Balls deal 100% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Well, it's bouncing in between the back of the field, so I think that's going to be goated. We're going to level up the maggots. We want those maggots leveled. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Try and get these maggots level. Got the new stone again. We haven't really found any unique things that mix with the stone as of yet. Nice. And I have to grab this and get fission. It's the only way. Oh my god. Didn't even level our shuriken. Level the shuriken, please. Please. Shuriken, shuriken. W. Okay. Now we can combine the shuriken. Oh, wait. The shuriken and the stone could be crazy. Because it'll do way more damage. Wait, I'm going to take that. Wait. I'm going to take that. That's actually going to be insane. Initially deals 50% more damage. It erodes every time by 30% each time hitting an enemy. Yo, so this shit is just gonna... It's gonna hort. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some damage. Now, that's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're just cooked. This is one of the best balls in the game. This makes it so you build up stacks and then it does a percentage of total health. This will help us with bossing. We're gonna take that. It's gonna help us with bossing a lot. Hi, Fuzz. I was worried about our bossing, and that will solve it. Our clear is insane. Look at that. We're just fucking absolutely annihilating. The clear is just going burr. Evolution. I think this is called Sanguine. Or Hemorrhage. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks or more. Consumes all stacks to deal 20% of their current health. Yeah. That's why it's really good with bossing. Let's just get our balls bouncing in his booty, and he's just gonna be deleted. Look at that damage. Oh my god, he's just gone. Just gone in the wind. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. We can't bleed again. What do we want there? I think we just take fission, probably. I don't know what I want to mix these with. What's the problem? Hello, terrific. It's a lot of emojis. I don't even see the emojis. Rip. Evolution, the vampire lord. Give us a little bit of time to think about what we want to do. With the fusion, each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, and consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. It's a pretty mid one, but I think it's used to make Nosferatu, so it's good in that regard. Gracias. Thank you for the sub. Very nice of you. What do I want to get here? If I do light with maggots, it would cause them to bleed. Poison isn't bad. I mean, it just does a little bit of damage per second. It's not terrible. I don't really like many of these. Earthquake is nice. Earthquake is good. We'll take Earthquake. Just does damage in an area. I'm searching for a job. Well, not doing a great job of it if you're searching for it in a YouTube Shorts live stream section. I think I know why your search isn't yielding many results. Yeah, I'd go on like Snag a Job. Indeed. Not the YouTube streams. It's probably the last place I would go personally. We've got the maggot earthquakes. So now the baby balls from the maggots should be spreading earthquakes. Look at all those fucking earthquakes. Holy shit. Got earthquakes for days. Egg sack. Yo, egg sack is so good. If we could get egg sack with the hemorrhage one, it would be insane. Actually be crazy for bossing. Because then each of the little babies that come out of the eggs would apply hemorrhage. And then once it hits that 10 stacks or 20 stacks or whatever, or I think it's 10 stacks, then it detonates for 20%. But I don't think we're gonna get that. I think this is final boss. I do look like a McDonald's manager though. Definitely don't. Aren't those guys like required to wear fucking McDonald's shirts? I've never seen one of them not wear a McDonald's shirt. This is the hard part about playing cohabitants, is you're so fat that it's really difficult to dodge things. Well, that was easy. Easy, easy, easy. The way they glisten in the moonlight, the way the wind plays with its hair, every MC manager is the same. I thought you were saying it's because I look dead inside, which I could get behind that. That's definitely true. Go harvest, my children. Excellent. Yes. Do it again, my children. More. I require more. Yes. A bountiful harvest indeed. Oh, yes. The rumor I said about GTA 6 being digital only, it's apparently going to be physical, but that's coming out at the beginning of 2027 sometime. Fucking assholes. I don't know. That would be literally unprecedented. I don't think I believe that. Maybe true. I don't know. But I feel like it's bullshit. I gotta finally play this. Love roguelikes. It looks like it has tons of layers to it. It does. It's amazing. It's very good. Okay, let's see where... if it says where the new stuff is. Okay, yeah, these levels. Alright, let's play through these levels. The Heavenly Gates. Gotta get these new blueprints, man. See the new balls. Laser. We got a brood mother. Well, actually, this character doesn't do damage. I forgot. This character actually doesn't do damage. Unless it's AoE. That's right. That's his shtick. I don't really like any of these, but this is fine. Yeah, we be bouncing on it. Uh-oh. Oh. My light does nothing. Bleed won't really do anything for me here. I think I'm going to be taking some damage. I might have to take some... defensive things. Or... hear me out. More lasers. Oh, God. Your chance when hitting blinded enemies. Honestly, all of these are really... fire rate, W. Evolution! Cameron, you know the rules, bro. You really gonna get permaban from the channel? After how long you've been here? You really gonna get permabanned? Listen. No difference to me. If that's what you want, we can make it happen. If not, follow the goddamn rules. I think poison counts as AoE. But just in case. What did I say? You said reroll. Which is backseat gaming. Which is a permanent ban from the channel. Was that not obvious? I think it's pretty obvious. No? Also hit flaming enemies. Let's go better laser, I guess. I mean, could use more passives. Not really getting them though. ETA would get pushed back again anyway. Yeah, I probably will be. I'm dim and didn't know what he did either. Guys, read the fucking rules. It's not that deep. There's like 8 rules. And they're all very self-explanatory. When in doubt, the go-to, shut the fuck up. You know how you cannot break any rules? Shut the fuck up. It's that easy. Chat is optional. This is actually, contrary to popular belief, not necessary at all to watching the channel. So when in doubt, just shut the fuck up. Jesus! I need way more big deeps here. Need to get some evolutions going. Got too many balls. Ooh, we got a new ball. Shit. Do I risk throwing for it? I think I do. I have to know. New ball. Gas and fire. It's going to be the Chipotle ball. Brimstone. Apply 1 stack of burn and poison every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Max 4 stacks. Burn deals damage per second. And poison deals damage per second. Honestly, not bad. And I actually get the damage. Could get another laser. I'd rather a better laser than that laser, though, if I'm being honest. When a poison enemy just dies, chance for them to come back as a zombie. I mean, I do be poisoning guys, I guess. It's not terrible. Not great. Egg sack will give me no damage now, but will be insane. Never mind. Holy laser. What am I saying? What am I saying, mate? There's a bloody holy laser right there. Yippee! Unlocks a new character. Oh, hell yeah. I did not look at any of the patch notes specifically, so I would not know. Let's get the holy laser. Oh. It is that easy, but who wants to not talk? Actually, the vast majority of viewers on streams are lurkers. Lurkers are people that watch streams and don't talk. It's like, I remember Twitch revealed the stats before, and it's like over 90% of viewers on live streams never chat in streams. Like, they never leave messages. It's actually the vast majority of viewers don't chat. And they're the best. They never break rules. They're awesome. Nah, I think they'll do physical, bro. That would be really stupid if they didn't do physical. It'd be very dumb. Oh, overgrowth is just OP. Yeah. Yeah, overgrowth is just OP. I'm thinking that shit. Okay with delays for the sake of a smooth release and great running game, which Rockstar does have a good track record of. Not to mention they want to squeeze money. Well, I don't know if I would say that they have a great track record of it. Do you remember the Red Dead 2 fucking PC launch? I don't know if I would call that a good track record of a delayed release being like well optimized. That shit did not run great. Obviously, I wish that I wish the GTA 6 was coming out on PC, but like it's not the end of the world for me if it's not, you know, that I have to wait. I'm gonna play it on console, you know. I'm not gonna be happy about it. I'm probably gonna complain a lot in those streams because it's gonna be disgusting 30 FPS, and I've been playing at 144 FPS since Overwatch 1 is when I got my first 144 hertz monitor, and I started gaming at 144 FPS. So it's like insane to me that we still have 30 FPS, because that was what, 2015? Oh, like 2015, bro. So I've been playing at 144 FPS for 11 years now. So like, it's definitely really gross and disgusting whenever I have to play a fucking 30 FPS game. Well, you don't really have a choice. It's like, I don't want the story of GTA 6 being fucking spoiled for me. Although, like, you know, it's probably just going to be pretty generic Bonnie and Clyde type shit. It's not like it's going to be the most insane thing ever. Let some Make-A-Wish kid play GTA 6 early, so it's got to be near fully completed. They have 10 months to smooth it out fully, so... I mean, people said the same thing about Cyberpunk. Look how that came. I don't know, man. I think GTA 6 will go down in history as the most overhyped game ever. Truly. Like, I think you're gonna see so many, like, retrospect. I think when it comes out, everyone's gonna be glazing it, obviously. But as time passes, I think you're gonna see, like, a growing increase in the rhetoric that's, like, saying it was way overhyped. It's just, there's no way for it to not have that, you know? Okay, what do we want to fuse here? I want to save light because I want to create like fire or something. I'm curious how Brimstone and the laser will work. I'm very curious how this will work. I'm gonna see. Applies 1 stack of burn and poison every second to all enemies within a 2 tile radius. Sure. Emits a laser beam on hit that does damage and blinds enemies. Area of effect damage from laser beam also inflicts status effects from Brimstone. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I want like sun, or I want fire, or I want lightning here. Basically, fire or lightning would be big. I'm not happy with any of these. Fire or lightning. Fire or lightning. W, lightning. Okay. You're about to see one of the craziest builds in the game. If you put any of the things that attack everybody on, which in this case is going to be Flash. All right, Flash, damage all enemies on screen for 13 to 39, and it blinds them. If you combine this with Overgrowth, which is a massive, like, detonation, you're about to see something disgusting. It is godly. Oh, shit. No. No. Okay, we're fine. More explosions. Why not? We're not gonna need that, but why not? Oh. Another lightning. Take another laser. More lasers aren't bad. Okay, you ready for this? This is probably one of the nastiest things you can do. So every time it hits everybody on the screen, it's going to apply 1 stack of Overgrowth. And then once it hits 2 stacks, it's going to do 2,300 to 3,200 damage to everybody in a 3x3. And you don't even have to do anything, really. And they'll just disappear. Yep. Yep. The shit busted. Just busted. So good. I love it. Take Cryo Laser. Cryo Laser is good. All about offline solo experience, in my opinion. The online and that stuff is just icing on the cake, but GTA didn't become GTA because of the online. I've never played GTA Online, so I am 100% in agreement for you. The reason why I like Rockstar games is because of the story. At least with Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2 and GTA 5. Those are the only Rockstar games I played. Well, that's not true. I played L.A. Noire. I never finished it because I got really stuck on one of the puzzles when I was younger. In the homicide section with the serial killer. But yeah, L.A. Noire. I played Manhunt as well as a kid, and I played Bully as a kid too. Bro, these arrows are so annoying. But yeah, like for me, that's what it is. I've never played any of their games really online. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 online a bit as a kid, but just like team deathmatch, you know, trying to get the gold guns and stuff like that. That's basically all I did. So I've never really cared about the online. I don't know. It doesn't really interest me. And to my understanding, it's very like pay to win, or you have to give your entire life to the grind, which I'm just not going to do. I'm a 29-year-old man. I'm not going to sit here fucking grinding a game like that. And or it's like it's full of like children apparently. That's another thing. It's like I don't want to fucking play a game full of children. As a 29-year-old man, I can't say that really interests me at all. So yeah, I don't really care too much about the online. I just wanted to have a good story, engaging gameplay mechanics, which I don't think it will have. I'm just gonna be honest. GTA gameplay is like, it's been the same for forever. It doesn't have very like in-depth shooting mechanics. It doesn't have very satisfying gunplay. So yeah, I'm not really expecting too much, but I'm just hoping for a good story ultimately. It's gonna look amazing and be fun, etc. It's still GTA, which is essentially the same at its core. Fingers crossed that they do a good job with the main story and side content. That's what'll make all the difference for me. Yeah. I think like that's the thing. Anybody being like, yo, GTA is gonna but GTA 6 is gonna be the best game ever. It's like, dude, name me a single GTA that's considered in the top 15, 20 games of all time. I'll give you a spoiler alert. There is none. It doesn't exist. Like, there's not even a single GTA game in like basically any of the top 50 games of all time. You know? You know what is in there? Red Dead 2. Like Red Dead, if we were talking Red Dead, okay. I could subscribe to like this game is gonna fucking possibly be one of the best ever created. But we're talking GTA. You know, GTA, like everybody knows what they're gonna get with GTA. Look at that fucking DPS, by the way. 7,659 DPS. This is like the most OP comp, I'm telling you. It's insane. Insane. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. People are hyping it up too much. Like, you should just go into GTA 6 being like, it's going to be an enjoyable video game. That's it. You know? It's going to be a fun game. It's really that simple. Like, I don't know why it has to be more than that. Like, it's going to be a fun and enjoyable game to go through. Hopefully it'll have a good story. And that's about it. It's not gonna like fucking outdo Expedition 33 for the number of awards in a year or something, you know what I mean? Like, sorry to be the spoiler alert for the GTA stands, but it's like, it's not gonna beat fucking Baldur's Gate 3 for most awards, or now Expedition 33 for most awards. Like, it's gonna be a good game, probably. It could be a fucking mess, just like Cyberpunk. It could be. But like, it'll probably just be like an enjoyable game. Oop, this is the wrong building. So this building. And like, that's fine, by the way. There's nothing wrong with a game just being a good game. Like, it's not gonna be fine to the people that have built this up, and it's like the fuck... dude, I've heard people say it's the reason that they're alive. Like, I'm only staying alive so I can play GTA 6. It's like, bro. You need to get therapy. If the only thing keeping you going is the release of a fucking video game, my guy... you need to seek therapy. Like, there's a problem. The only thing keeping me sane in this world is GTA 6. Without that, I'd already have choked down a bullet. Dear God, bro. Oh my God. You want to talk about it? Like, holy. is gonna have the Red Dead Redemption 2 gore and improve dramatically. I don't know how that's even possible. I don't think they're gonna do gore. I don't think they're gonna. I'm willing to bet that they don't do gore. That's how confident I am they're not gonna do gore. I'm willing to bet that they will not do gore. I will bet 10 gifted memberships on the channel. I will gift 10 people memberships on the channel if there's gore. It's not gonna be, I don't think there's gonna be gore. Because Red Dead Redemption 1 had gore. And they didn't put it in GTA 5. They had the tech already done. They could have done it. But they didn't put it in. Like, GTA gets banned enough from countries. I think that they're going to not push the envelope like that. I don't think there's going to be gore. I'm like I would be so surprised if there was gore. Like maybe in a cutscene, I'll give you that. Like maybe in like a cutscene or something like that, something could happen. Not in gameplay though. I don't think it'll be like Red Dead 2 where you can just blow a dude's fucking leg off with a shotgun and he's like, you know, I don't think they're gonna do that. I would be so surprised if they did that. Dude, I would love for them to have like manhunt levels of fucking gore. Holy, can you imagine if they went back to their manhunt days? Just sneak up on a fucking cop. In-game, in-game, in-game. Sneak up to an ICE agent. In-game, in-game, in-game. Fucking plastic bag over their head. Fucking... That'd be sick. Yeah, I know. Dude, I was so excited to play that torture scene when I played GTA 5 for the first time, like a year and a half ago or whenever that was, when I streamed it. I think it was about a year and a half ago. I streamed it for my first time, playing through. And I was so excited because I remember the controversies about the torture scene. And then I got to it, I was like, this is it? Shock a dude's nipples or whatever? I fucking pull out some teeth or some... I think maybe you could pull off some fingernails or something. Like, that's it? Dude, I was expecting like some hostile level stuff. Like you slice his fucking tendons and you're like, all right, you're free to go. He stands up, fucking... You know? Got a little juicy there. So, I don't know. You know what I do know? We just unlocked a new character. What's he do? The Falconer, raised by the birds. Balls are shot from 2 falcons flying on the sides of the screen. Interesting. He starts with lightning. Which is pretty strong. I mean, I've beat these levels with all of these characters for these. Yeah, we'll just do this so we get light. They're gonna be OP. We'll do fast plus 3. Nyum. High guard is already dying. I haven't been able to try it yet. I mean, what is already dying considered? Is that considered the day 1 numbers are smaller than day 2 numbers? Because, like... Yeah, that's pretty normal. There was a lot of people that were gonna just download it to try it, you know? It's kind of unavoidable, I think. What would be good with Flash? Poison wouldn't be bad, honestly. I recommend trying it. I had a good time with it. I'm gonna play more of it. If you like Destiny gunplay, then if you like Destiny gunplay, but you wish that there was like a more tactical mode, then definitely would recommend. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, they're like little dudes on the side. Do I do half damage? I don't think I do. It's 80% less. Is that true? I don't think we have access to those numbers. I mean, all we have access to, right, is Steam charts. Which is like such a small percent of the population. Peak today is 33,000. 18,000 players right now. And the peak was 97,000. Which, like, to be fair, lasted for all of 10 minutes. At 7 p.m., it was at 96,000. By 8, it was already down to 86,000. Yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of games would kill to have 33,000 player peaks in a day. That's pretty good. And that's just Steam players. And we know that Steam is like a minority. Especially something like Highguard, which, by the way, the reason you're seeing a bunch of those numbers drop off the face of the fucking planet for Steam is because the game is really hard to run. It is an extremely demanding game that's people even with like 5080s are getting like 60 FPS, which is $1,000 card, by the way. It's just very unoptimized. So it's not really too much of a surprise when the average card, I think, on PC is like, what, like a 3060 or something? Those people are just unable to play the game. So a lot of people are going to download the game, and then they're going to try and do the tutorial, and then it's just literally not going to work for them. Which, like, should the game be that demanding? No, it shouldn't. It definitely shouldn't. Like, it's not doing anything graphically. I mean, it's not a bad-looking game or anything, but it's not doing anything to deserve that level of performance. But yeah, I don't know. Those numbers seem fine. It's not like fucking Splitgate numbers. Like, Splitgate numbers are pretty rough. Even then, they're averaging about like a 1,000 players though, and they said that's enough to keep the game going. I think people really overestimate how much money it costs to keep games going. Especially when you're driving a lot of microtransaction sales. Yeah, you won't have any problems finding a match with fucking 18,000 people on. I've been invited to play Deadlock. Almost done with all the new content. We'll hop on after. So yeah. But I 100% agree with the 3v3. The 3v3 is like crazy. I don't know what they were... What the fuck were they thinking with 3v3? Maybe it's because of the optimization. Like, that's what I was saying when I was playing the game, is I was like the game is good, But like, I think it would actually be really good if it was like 5v5. And the only thing I could think of is like, is it just because they don't have enough characters? They have like 8 characters. So maybe that's why. And also the performance. Honestly, genuinely think most people have no clue what it costs to run online games and they just talk like they do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have no idea, like, actual numerical values. All I know is that, you know, there's games that keep the servers up and stuff like that with like 1,000 players. You know, peak concurrent a day. So, like, I would imagine it doesn't cost that much if they're able to fund, you know, their game. So, like, but I have no idea what the fucking numbers are for sure, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do. And it's the same thing with like, with Steam, right? Or just games in general. How many times have we seen grifters like Asmongold make videos being like, oh, this game fucking flopped so bad. Look at the player count, you know, on Steam. And then the devs come out and they're like, yo, the game did really well, surpassed our wildest expectations and stuff like that. And like, the grifters never fucking talk about that. They never talk about how they were wrong. They'll never admit that they were wrong. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, no, but Steam players low. And it's like, you recognize that like when it comes to big games on Steam, right? Or like big AAA games, the vast majority of people on PC don't have PCs that can play these games. You know? Like, if you're running a 3060, you're not playing a brand new AAA release. Like, you're probably sticking with, you know, statistically speaking, you know, just looking at the stats that we have available for PC gaming, you're sticking with Counter-Strike, you're sticking with Dota 2, you're sticking with, like, the games that are regularly in the PUBG, like the games that are regularly in the top of Steam. Like, statistically speaking, that's what the average PC gamer is likely to be playing. Right? Like, by a wide margin. So, and that's why the average PC is, like, not very good. It's like a 3060. Right? Which it might have changed now. It probably has. I haven't looked in, like, forever. But, you know, it's like the average person doesn't have a PC capable of playing AAA games, especially with the shitty optimization these days of PC games, bro. So, yeah. And like, Steam is such a small slice of that pie. Whereas you have all the people on Xbox, and then the big numbers, all the people on PlayStation. Right. But like, Avowed was a good example where everyone was like, yo, Avowed failed, Avowed flopped, woke game bad. Right? And then Avowed, Microsoft came out and they're like, yo, Avowed is the biggest game, biggest new IP on Game Pass. We've had like the most players on it, like tons of people playing it. It's like, well, that just goes to show that the player count, you know, you could argue about the money being made because people are playing on Game Pass, for sure. But in terms of players, which is what these people are arguing, right? That there's like not a lot of players. It's like, we have no fucking idea. We have no clue. I think a lot of the game devs could just lie to save face. They could. They definitely could, but you can't lie to your investors, which is where we get most of the information. Right? Most of the information is from publicly traded companies having a investment meeting with typically like the top stockholders and like the CEOs, the CEO of the company and like the major higher ups of the companies. And all of those things, if it's a publicly traded company and it's like a financials meeting, then all of those things are publicly available knowledge. It's how I do a lot of my trading personally into stocks and into companies, is that I take a lot of time looking into investment or like ROIs, like return on investments for people that have traded in these public companies. And I take a look at their meetings and stuff like that and see what they're saying. And I think it's pretty obvious when someone is lying, right? Versus when someone is being honest. Like Ubisoft is a good example. In their investment meeting with their top shareholders, they said that that they used like crazy corpo lingo to insinuate that while Assassin's Creed Shadows didn't do as well as they wanted it to, they're pivoting further efforts to the next games, which they think are going to be way more successful. You know? But it's like, you can't lie to the people investing in your company. You can't lie to your fucking CEO, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I think the truth that nobody wants to admit is that as consumers, we don't fucking know anything. We only know what the companies tell us, and even then, who knows if that shit is actually accurate or not. And as a result, it's like, just play the games that you like, bro. Stop overthinking things, and you know, if one day you can't find a fucking match in your favorite game, well, guess what? Time to get a new game, right? That's when you just move on. But there's also like this weird thing that players do that I've never understood. This is really big in the ARPG scene, like Diablo, Path of Exile, Torchlight, you know, all of those ARPGs. This is really, really big in those fields. There's this really weird, unhealthy thing. Extraction shooters as well, where people don't say like, oh, how fun is the game? How much am I going to enjoy the game? They go, can I get 5,000 hours out of the game? And it's like, dude, that is such an unhealthy way of approaching a game. Just play the game and have fun, right? Enjoy the time while the game is there, because every game eventually is going to go bye-bye. So it's such an unhealthy thing. You see this a lot in extraction shooters, where people that have put 8,000 hours into Escape from Tarkov will be like, oh, I would play Arc Raiders, but I just don't think I'm going to get, you know, 2,000 hours out of it. It's like, brother, my brother in Christ, that's okay. It's a $40 fucking game. Just play it and have fun and enjoy it. You don't need to get 2,000 hours out of it or whatever. And the same thing happens with ARPGs. Like I said, it's like a new ARPG comes out and it looks really cool. And then the Path of Exile guys, the guys that have been playing Path of Exile for fucking 12 years are like, yeah, will I get 12,000 hours out of it though? No, not worth my time. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? Just play the fucking game and have fun. It's so weird. It's like such an unhealthy mindset to have. Of like, is this gonna be the greatest thing I've ever experienced? No? Well, I don't think I'm interested then. It's like, dude. That's a crazy way to live. It's cool that there's a couple of communities that still pick an old school COD. I'll lobby up Revive servers once a week. Yeah, and there's like private servers as well. Just today, you know what I played today? As a nostalgia blast, I played Counter-Strike Source. That is a 20-year-old game. I was playing that game on a fucking Pentium 4 shitter PC that you could build for $20 today. If that. I was playing that 20 years ago. And I hopped on And guess what, dude? Does it have the hugest player count if you look on Steam? No, it probably has like sub 1,000 people. I was in a game in 5 seconds. I used the server browser, I sorted by players, and I picked the server that was on like a map that I wanted to play. It's like, it's not that deep, bro. And one thing I really fucking hate is this proclivity for the modern day gamer and the modern day like gaming content creator feels like to just hope and pray on the downfall of games. I just fucking hate it, dude. I think it's so cringe. It doesn't make you cool. It just makes you sad. It makes you a sad individual to wish the worst for something that, you know, a lot of people put their heart and soul into for years of their life and thousands of hours of their life. Like, we saw that with Splitgate 2, right? Splitgate 2 comes out. Very cringe, like, summer game festival thing. They release Splitgate 2. They make it like a hero shooter. People don't like that. And then they go, okay, our bad. We're going to take it down. We're going to rework it. We're going to make it in the game you want. And then we're going to re-release it. They do exactly that. They make it into the game everybody wanted. They come out again. They rebrand it. Splitgate, Arena, fucking Reloaded or whatever. I played it. It's really good. It is really good. They did all of the changes that everybody wanted. They made it into the sequel that it should have been initially. And I'm like, good for them, right? They took the game down. They admitted they were wrong. They admitted they fucked up. Go on YouTube. Young, yeah. Wow, this game relaunched and it's already a fucking failure. This game is a piece of shit. Fucking log into YouTube today for Highguard. Highguard's already lost 80% of its players. Fucking piece of shit game. It's like, can you guys just fucking relax? Like, what is with everybody just fucking preying on the downfall of all of these games? Like, I'm a real gamer. You know what a real gamer wants? I want every game to be good. Because that's more good games for me to play. I don't understand wanting the failure of stuff and like wanting things to go terrible. It's like, I want it to be good. I want them to listen to the community. I want them to change for the better. I want these games to be successful. I want the devs to, you know, that put their lives into it to be able to fucking feed their families. And there's just like this weird proclivity of people online just wishing the worst for these games. And I just don't like it, man. It's the type of people I would never ever have in my real life. Like, imagine being with someone that big of a fucking downer. You're like, oh man, I'm so excited for this new TV show that's coming out. Oh yeah, I hope it fucking burns and dies. What? Yeah, I hope it's fucking terrible. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see? Had a 50% drop off after the second fucking episode. It's like, dude, why would I want someone like that in my life? Like, you're fucking miserable, bro. What is wrong with you? It's such like... I understand from the content creator perspective, it's like, oh, it gets views and sensationalism and negativity get views. But I just think it's so fucking cringe and sad. And I would never hang out with someone like that. Just like, God, dude. It's a very big trend in gaming these days, and I just don't vibe with it, dude. I really don't vibe with it. I don't like it. depressive when I see something fail to an extreme extent. Yeah. I think it's just sad people, right? It's sad people that are probably failing at many avenues in their life, right? Maybe they're fat. Maybe they're at a dead-end job that they don't enjoy. Maybe they're failing romantically. And as a result, they're like, they need to see other people fail in order to feel better about themselves. And it's just sad. It's just so sad. It's like, I don't understand it. I want every single game to be good. I want them all to be bangers. New ball. New ball. New ball. New ball. Ironstone. Steel. Initially deals double damage, but moves 50% slower. Damage increases by 10% each time it hits an enemy. Oh, shit. Yo. Pew. Run. Flash and Noxus. We be poisoning fools. The light bulb. We're still live? It says I've been live only for 8 seconds. Did the stream come down or something? Uh-oh. I can't hit these guys. I can't hit these guys. It's not really ideal. Oh. Still live? Oh, that's weird. Party house. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Bro, I can't hit these guys. I can't hit them when they go in the center. Gotta really fucking focus the guys in the center. No. Do I want to fuse any of these? Not really. Iron and Brood Brother wouldn't be bad. Or Steel, I guess it is. Bro, like, I literally cannot hit these guys in the middle, and it's so fucked. Just have to take the beating like a good boy. Ow. Fucker. Words. Get him. Fuck him up. I can't hit this guy. Kill him! Kill him! Don't let them touch me! No, they're gonna touch me! Oh! No! They're gonna fucking touch me! Oh, they're touching me. I did not consent. I did not consent, you fucking freaks. Holy babies, bro. Oh, please. Oh. This is fucked. This character is not very good. It literally cannot attack them if they're in the center. You have to kill them before they fucking get to you. Stopping by to say hi. Wow. If it isn't my laziest mod. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Kill him! He's touching me! He's touching my penis! He's touching my penis! Uh-oh. He's touching my penis! Kill him! Fucking kill him! Hit him with a double whammy. Hit him with a double whammy. Oh, this is so fucked. Oh, this is so fucked. Oh, this is so fucked. This isn't right. This isn't right. Kill this piece of shit! Oh, I'm so fucked. No. No. Not like this. Not like that. Oh. Oh my god, the clutch move. No! They're inside of me. Meow, meow, meow. Holy shit. I'm him. Call me Himothy. Bam, 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 bam. Fucking die. Oh! Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm fine. I'm actually so fine. It's actually crazy how fine I am. Not at all close to dying, I am. It's actually insane. Dude, this little fucking blue blob will do so much damage if it hits me. It's like 30 projectiles in one. Oh, yeah, I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Haha, but you fool! I have the Necromancer Tower! Oh my god, it doesn't even matter. It actually doesn't even matter. I'm still gonna die. Yo! I'm fine. Not even close. Why I got a shield now? Oh my god. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. We got a new building. Beep, 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 beep. Party house. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Do 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 do. Checked inside. Okay, back to a shield too. The Caruser. What does he do? What does she do? Fuzz has been fucking tripping out about one for a while. Charm, the life of the party. Balls can briefly orbit around a player on a return trajectory. It's kind of mid. Okay. Who do we pair him up with? I think we go with the darkness guy. Right, because that's... Let me check the... Not that. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit goes burr. How do we get this again? How do we make Satan? Let's make Satan, yeah? We need vampire. Vampire. I think one of these guys had vampire. Aha. The guy that nuts. The nut man. New game plus. New game plus. We might die. We'll see. We need, what do we need? How do you get the one with the horn? Darkness. Oh, vampire and charm. Okay. All baby balls do more damage. I'll get launched back. Beware. Oh, look at me. I'm a fucking orbit of destruction. It's kind of sick, actually. What the hell? It's actually kind of sick. That's right. That's right, baby. You like that? Yeah, good boy. Get charmed. Get charmed. Stinky. Little stinky boy. I'll take you. You should definitely get this game. It's incredible. It's amazing. It's my favorite indie of last year, and I played over 90 games last year. Well, this was my favorite indie. I highly recommend it. It's a very good game. Dark Dash. I'm president. I think that's what I need, right? I need darkness. Yes, darkness and charm. Ow. Oh, ghost. Ooh. So insanely addicted to Vampire Survivors, so I could see this game becoming a problem for me. Luckily, there's not that much content in the game. compared to like Vampire Survivors. And runs are way faster than Vampire Survivors runs. Like initially it starts at I think 15 minutes, but then you can go all the way up to like 4-minute runs as you unlock the faster modes. So it's not like insane amount of content that, you know, Vampire Survivors is. Yeah, it's perfect for the deck for sure. This would be a great game for that. I actually haven't played this on my Steam Deck, but I could see it being very good. I don't really want to evolve any of these. I guess I'm gonna actually kind of have to, huh? Kind of through by not evolving any of them. I don't know what I'd want to evolve or like put together. Need more passives. The orbiting seems like it goes through the shields, which is like really strong. I say there's like not that much content in the game, but I do have like 130 hours in. But a lot of that is idle because you can get your base to like basically auto collect stuff over time. So like a lot of that my playtime in this game is idle. Just letting shit go. The Kiss of Death. Charmed enemies have a 15% chance of dying after recovering. Not done too shabby. Uh-oh. 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 I was worried about this. God damn it. Oh, I think I'm just gonna die, dude. I do not have the damage here. Please die. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, things aren't looking good. Things aren't looking good. I'm getting a shotgun. Alakablam. It's all right. I win these. I win these. Come on, baby. Shit. Come on now. Hurry. Oh. Oh, this is going to be toughy. I think I die. I think I die. This is not looking good. It's not looking great for me, Chief. I'm not gonna lie. Things are rough out here. The blind might save me. Blind them. Blind them. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. TED. Damn. Damn it. Yeah, taking a level 1 character in the super fast is probably ambitious. Yeah, I just had no deeps. I'll try and run it back. Catch a special ball, shoot 2 to 4 in random directions. Like the crits. Okay. Are we be critting? Are we be critting? W. All right. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, deeps in a radius because we're kind of like up in their face. Damn it, I took a hit. If we could get like some self-healing going and we're just kind of up here, could actually work really well. Charming the enemy for 9 seconds. Charmed enemies curse nearby enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt damage after being hit. This heals 1 when hitting a charm. We're gonna get both. Watching a Zoom meeting on depression, so I'll maybe be back later. I shouldn't be playing for too much longer because the boys want to play Deadlock. I will probably be doing Deadlock soon here. I need another charm. I'm also gonna need AoE though. Ow. I'm getting too close. You have to play in this like perfect little sweet spot range where you can hurt them and they can't hurt you. My clear is fucking rough. My clear is so bad, bro. Laser will help me. Oh! I actually like this mechanic though. This is a cool mechanic of like them swirling around you because it does change the game play like pretty fundamentally. This is a cool character. You have to play very different, which it's kind of neat. I'm using my rerolls here. Each time they bounce? Well, what if they didn't bounce and they just hovered around me? Huh? How about that? Like manual aiming in this versus auto fire of a lot of Survivor games. You can do manual or you can do manual or you can do auto, whichever one you prefer. It is entirely personal preference. Field clear is nice. Oh god, gotta be at the perfect range here. This character's mechanic is neat. I like the balls circling me. Pause. What do you mean by that? Radiation beam would be very nice for us. It will increase the amount of damage for his sake when we get hit by it. Oh, fuck. I don't want any of these. Curse has a chance of instantly killing people. All baby balls deal more damage than less. Please kill this guy, man. Please kill this man. Please kill this man. Oh, W. Saw my light flashing before my eyes. We get radiation beam, okay. It's looking a little dicey. Winnable though. Winnable. Get a little more there we go. I wish I got when you kill someone that they explode. That would be very good for us right now. I also just need another charm. New ball! New ball! Tell me it's good. Landslide. Creates a landslide and destroys self upon hitting an enemy. The landslide lasts for 5 seconds and it deals damage per second to enemies in a 2-mile radius. That doesn't seem like it's great for this build because we kind of just want things that we can keep throwing around us, but you know. Bro, can I get charm? 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 Yippee! Thank God that worked because it's about to be real rough. Okay. All right. We're clearing. I'm like fucking... Oh. Now we've got the succubus. We've got the succubus and the incubus. And now we need to combine those together. And we will create a mega evolution. The plan is coming together. It's happening. Let's go. Let's go. We're deepsing. I'm doing the deeps. We're doing it. What? Oh, that's only level 1. Okay. 25 hours in the game is so good. I wish it wasn't indie GOTY. Only 25 hours. I have 131.8. Yeah, it's a roguelite. Yeah. Ow. Jesus. This is a toughie. But yeah, I agree for this for Indie of the Year 2025. This was my favorite Indie of 2025. Oh, here we go. Evolution Satan. While active, adds 1 stack of burn to all active enemies per second. Max 5 stacks. Dealing damage per stack per second. And makes them go berserk, attacking adjacent enemies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Satan. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, the plan. There's nothing better than when a plan comes together. Oh. We're so back. It was looking a little dicey, but we're so back. Oh, look at that. Is that not just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? They are eviscerated. Ah, it's gorgeous. All right, how's this gonna work? A landslide destroys itself, emits radiation on hit. So does it send out? Oh shit, it's sending out. Oh, that's sick. So landslide's also weakening them. That's awesome. The most anime quote ever. Oh my god, that'll be so good. Hemorrhage will be so good with this character. This character is crazy. This new character is crazy for anything that stacks. Because you can just get it around you and then just build stacks like crazy on enemies. So easily. On the same enemy. Like Hemorrhage will be insane if we could get it, which I don't think we'll be able to. Because we're already at the end. Now, I don't know how this character is going to do against this boss, because I can't really hit him too well. Ow. Yeah, I can't really hit him. Is kind of the worry here, I think. I can't hit him. This could be the world's longest boss fight. I can't really get up there and hit him. We're just gonna have to slowly chip away, I guess, and not get hit. If I could get landslide to drop on him, it would be nice. Waiting for the big attack. Yeah, here we go. I don't think this boss is too bad. It's just with this character, it's gonna be kind of rough because I can't get up to him. This character's entire gimmick is like getting up close. And I can't do that. That's kind of bummer. If I could just get landslide to happen on him though, that would be so much damage. I think Hemorrhage is probably my favorite just because of how trivial it makes bosses. Like 20% of their max health on detonate is just insane. So good. And it's achievable, like you get it so early in the game. But obviously like sun, black hole, basically any of the combinations with light are kind of OP as well. Light is just insane. This boss is gonna take forever. The music is so fire as well in this game. I listen to the soundtrack of this all the time. We're killing him very slowly. Very slowly. But we are killing him. We kind of just need patience on this one, sadly. This boss counters us very hard. This new update's a banger, though. They did a great job. I can't believe they're doing 3 major updates this year. I can't wait. I think the next one's in March or something. March or April. Yeah, this game's a 10 out of 10 for sure. This is like the most ideal roguelite to me. I do like it when roguelites have story as well. Like, I love like the fact that Hades has a lot of story to it, but it's nice to have a roguelike like this that's just pure gameplay. There's a little baby bit of story, but what all did they add for this content update? So far they added one new building that allows you to keep going on in a level after you fought the boss if you want to, which is cool. Almost like an endless mode run. They've added 2 characters. This one, the Carouseler, I think it's called, where sometimes when your balls come back, they have a chance to orbit you, which is what's happening here. They added the Falconer, who has 2 falcons on the side of the screen that shoot balls from. He doesn't seem very good because he can't hit anybody like in this area. Like if they're pushing up the middle here, he actually can't even hit them. So he doesn't seem very good. He was kind of like a challenge character to use. They added a new ball with stone, which kind of functions like iron in a way, but does more damage. And they added several new evolutions. They added a new like ultra mega evolution, or maybe 2 new ultra mega evolutions, and several other normal. Yeah, the carousel effect is good for like everything that's not this boss, and it's the perfect type of character that I like to see because it does fundamentally change how you play the game, which I think makes a good character, right? Like, even though I don't really like Tactician, the fact that it turns the game into turn-based mode is like a really big W for a character design. And oh, Carouser, I guess is his name. But yeah, they've also added several new... Damn, 1,000 DPS on that is kind of crazy. Yeah, so now you can continue if you want. Several new evolutions to existing balls as well. Not just the new ball. Or balls. I've only seen 1 new ball. But yeah, you can see from my resources, I've played the game a lot. 80,000 gold, 121,000 wheat, 73,000 wood, 18,000 stone. And all of these are like upgraded a ton. Like level 8, level 9, level 9, level 12, level 12. The best indie game. I'm surprised I didn't know Expedition 33 was an indie. It's because it's not. It's not. That's why I don't count it as an indie. It had a publisher, which like for me instantly means it's not really an indie. It had a publisher. It had a budget of like over $10 million, I think, which like for me is like not an indie. Their team was like could be indie size, right? They had 33 people on the dev team, other than the stuff that they outsource, which makes it actually significantly more. But yeah, I don't really count it, to be honest. I think it should have been between like this, Mega Bonk, I'd have to look at the other games like Despelote. I think it should have been between those. I think putting Expedition 33 in there was a little bit silly. I mean, you just play that game and it's pretty obvious it's not an indie, right? Even Hades 2 is like, is Hades 2 an indie? Google, you lying scumbag. I agree. Too much funding for an indie. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it's like what makes it an indie game an indie game? You ask 100 different people and you'll get, you know, probably 80 different answers. So, you know, I don't really know what constitutes an indie. To me personally, what constitutes an indie is in the name, independent. If you get a publisher for a game, you're no longer independent. Like, you might not be owned by that company, but they just funded your entire process, so you're no longer independent. You know, or maybe it just depends on how much money, because, like, technically this game was published by Devolver, you know? So, I think it kind of depends on the amount of money. I'm sure Ball X Pit is not a $10 million+ game. Or, you know, Megabonk definitely isn't. Megabonk is just like one dude, I think. I also agree with that. Yeah, I think that I think you shouldn't be able to be nominated for multiple things in the same category. I think it was ridiculous that Expedition 33 was nominated for 3 out of the, what, 5 slots for voice acting? Like, that's silly. Absolutely silly. Especially because one of them was Charlie Cox and he's literally barely in the game. That was like very silly. But yeah, I think you shouldn't be able to be nominated for multiple things in the same category. And I think some of the categories should be distinguished. Like if you win Game of the Year, right? Should you also be able to win Indie Game of the Year? I don't think so. Like, just spread them out, right? It's not like you don't need to be fucking Thanos collecting every single award, right? Like spread out the love. It's supposed to be like the whole point of the VGAs is to appreciate games, right? So, yeah, I feel like just spreading around the love is better. Recognizing a game like Ball X Pit while still recognizing a game like Expedition 33, while still recognizing a game like Hades 2, right? Like, all these games could have gotten recognition. You could have given best artwork to Hades 2, best indie could have went to Ball X Pit, GOTY could have went to, you know, Expedition 33. You could even give, you know, best voice acting as well to Expedition 33. I'm fine with that. Best soundtrack, I would be fine with that. But, like, Game of the Year, Indie Game of the Year, you know, stuff like that. And, like, to me, it was the most obvious that the award show shouldn't be taken seriously is when they gave Expedition 33 Best RPG of the Year over Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Where Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is genuinely probably one of the best RPGs ever made. And certainly one of the most immersive, like, gaming experiences you can have out of every game ever made ever. Like, you really feel like a piece of shit peasant when you play KCD2, you know? So, yeah, I don't know, man. I think it was a little silly. But ultimately, you know, I'm not an investor in any of these companies, so I don't really give a fuck what wins at the end of the day. Because it's not like I have to worry about my stock value or anything, you know? So I don't think it's too big of a deal. Oh, that's cool. They have a post-launch section. Interesting. So, yeah, it looks like there's still 4 balls that we haven't found. And then for passives, this is the new Ultra Mega Evolution. This one here. I think it's literally just if you build the ultra dagger and then you build the ultra spear and then you put them together. I'm pretty sure. Which, this is the ultra dagger. It's a pain in the ass to get. The Deadeye's Cross. You need to get every single dagger. And then the spear is easier. But I'm pretty sure you have to do spear and the dagger. And honestly, I feel like this will just win the game for you. Like, I don't see how you could not win with this setup. Because, like, just this item is insane. Crit chance 60%. And then just this item is insane. 5% chance to instantly kill enemies on crit. So, you know. One undiscovered evolution. Yeah. Can you combine passives? Yeah. Yeah, you can. So there's several. All of these are combines. So Cornucopia is the Rattler and the Horn. Makes you spawn additional baby balls. The Impaler is the one we just went over. Crits instantly kill. Really good. Odoriferous Shell. This is okay. When you touch enemies, they have a 50% chance of instantly dying. If you do like a full tank build, it's like alright, but it doesn't work on bosses. Phantom Regalia is pretty good. Balls go through enemies until they hit the back wall. They deal 50% more when going through enemies. Soul Reaver, this is one of my favorites. I love Soul Reaver. It makes it so every single kill heals you by 1. And you can get over health. This is pretty mid. Enemies have a 10% chance of dying immediately for the first time they detect you. It's pretty mid. This one's okay. Balls move 40% faster. You move 20% faster. No longer affected by environmental hazards on the ground. The last part is like the best part. And then yeah, this one is pretty insane. Increase crit chance by 6 to 60%. Just, that's a flat crit. Doesn't matter where you hit them. It's really good. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they're in a normal deadlock match. We could probably, I think we could do one more run. Do one more run. This guy was pretty fun. I kind of like this dude. He was fun. Oh yeah, I can unlock the next level. Let's do that. Beep boop boop. Liminal Desert. I want to play Deadlock so bad. Yeah, it's great. I'm approaching like 300 hours in it, which I've had access since like March of last year. So, or not last year, last year, March of 2024. So, you know, I've been on and off it a while, but it's definitely like my go-to PvP game now. It's very fun, very good. I think it's probably the best multiplayer competitive game right now. I really like it. Why don't we go for one of the new balls? What's one of the new balls? New balls. Let's see. Regal update evolutions. We can get stone and egg sack. Who starts with egg sack again? This guy. Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen. We'll play him. We'll just play. I don't want to play this guy. He was kind of fun. I'm gonna play good old Itchy Finger. I love Itchy Finger. Any idea when it will release? No, it's still in closed alpha. It's probably gonna be a while. But honestly, like, if you want access, it's not like the hardest thing to get access to be honest. Like, People are pretty chill when it comes to like inviting other people. Now that like once they made the invites unlimited, it was like, you know, they just had 100,000 players the other day. They had 98,000 people playing. So it's like, if you want access, like people definitely will just invite you. I do like the new Brimstone one. I do fuck with the new Brimstone one a lot, actually. We're gonna banish these. I do like the bomb. We'll try and get the Soul Reaver. Launch title with the Steam machine? It's probably not, just because it's... They insist that it's not even close to beta yet. Terraria Core Keeper in this update, all in the day. It's actually awesome. It's like a birthday present. Dude, yesterday was like really big because yesterday was High Guard, it was the new Deadlock update, and it was this update. It was like, god damn, dude. It's a lot of video games all at the same time. Bleed is always good. And, you know, in just a couple days here, we have Code Vein 2 as well. Anime, booby, Elden Ring. If we can get a level for Stone, then we can get Catapult right now, actually. Stone. No, Stone. Unfortunate. Oh, this is new. What is this? What the fuck? Fireworks. Explodes into 3 to 6 fireworks. Fireworks target random enemies, dealing 20 to 30 damage and applying 1 stack of burn. Huh. That actually doesn't sound bad. Let's see them in normal speed. Where are they? I think they're just blowing up back there. Are they just shooting out? Like, it's actually not a ball, I think. It's just shooting out fireworks perpetually. Interesting. Well, shit. There is a new turret thing. I don't know what it is. It's turret and something. I might have to take a peek. Let's see. So this is like a bomb that just keeps perpetually being sent out, targeting random people. It's kind of cool. Not against it. Fire rate is always good. I want to get one of the new ones. I do. I need egg sack. Let me see what I'm supposed to combine the turret with. Turret with the hand fan. Really? Okay. Interesting. We don't really have a lot of bossing damage, so we'll see how this works. say I'm too confident. We're doing all right though. Fire rate's going burr here. And the bleed. Bleed is just so good, man. For bossing, at least. Evolution. I don't want any of these. Can I get egg sack? Oh, W. We'll take that actually. That is good. Very good, very good. We can get our soul reaver. Ow. I'm fucking poisoned. Oh, no, I'm not poisoned. Right. I'm hurting myself. I need to hurry up and fuse this. I forgot. I forgot the sword makes it so I fucking hurt myself until I fuse it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Soul Reaver. Okay, now I won't be hurting myself. And now I will heal every time I kill something. There we go. Now we're back. Had to give a little bit of blood. You know, as one does. We need an egg sack. Give me a level up. Give me a level up. Egg sack, please. Egg sack, please. Egg sack, please. Egg sack, please. Okay, we're not getting egg sacks. Can confirm, we are not getting egg sacks. We're not getting egg sacks. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. This game so far. God, I love this game. It's just peak. The magma. Magma's good. Egg sack, egg sack, egg sack. Egg sack. Egg sack. Or the fan. Like egg sack or the fan, bro. Okay. So we're getting cooked. Alright. So we're getting cooked. W. I love that for us. Bruh. Fire again, please. Egg sack! Please! Egg sack! Okay, bro, I'm actually... Okay. So, I'm being fucking drooled. W. Egg sack! There's no fucking egg sack! I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad. And I'm not getting the fan. I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad. And I'm not getting the fan. Do dark magma because it's like already not a thing. Oh wait, I forgot about the cooldown. Shit, I forgot about the fucking cooldown. Oh well. I'm just blown away by my lack of ability to get any of the things that I want out of life. You know? You know? It really is something, isn't it? God damn it. Steel. Flint and steel. If you do steel with like a laser or something, I think it gets you. I think I saw it gets you something. Maybe we could get one of those. The run is coming to an end already though, so I'm thinking probably not. I've been cucked this run. But, you know, we're still finishing, so that's nice. Probably we'll swap over to Deadlock after this. Honestly, the fireworks are kind of doing fucking work right now. Holy shit. Fireworks are kind of owning. Yo, fireworks might be crazy. What the fuck? Dude, these fireworks are going crazy with that AoE. Look how many they're lighting on fire. And they're causing them to all berserk and attack each other as well. They're owning. It's good that they're good at it, I guess. Because, man, I feel like I have not really gotten many great things. More money. Yippee. Money, money, money. You know, sometimes you have a god run and sometimes you have a run like this where nothing really goes right, but somehow you're still winning. So it's like, I'll take it. I don't really remember what this boss does. Honestly, my bossing damage is not as bad as I thought it would be. Darkest Magma is putting in work. When it hits. I totally forgot about the cooldown. Do the fireworks not attack bosses? I was like, this guy's not even getting attacked. I don't think I've gotten hit a single time in this fucking boss fight. Am I actually just goated at this game or something? Or is that boss fight really easy? I didn't get hit at all, I think. Only 499 deeps. Which, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, Magma literally did more deeps before I did it with Darkness. It's because I forgot that fucking Darkness adds a cooldown. Such an L. It's not bad if you use it on like a big nuke ability. Did I call myself the itchy finger? You know it. No, that's what the character's name is. I did make a joke about that being my name in high school though. Or something along those lines. I may do another Bollocks Pit stream a little bit later, but I'm going to play some Deadlock with the boys. So I am going to call it here for the stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. And maybe we will do some more balling later tonight. We'll see what happens. But have a good one, guys. Bye, 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 bye.